Hi, I'm Damian, and it's my turn to cook.
With a little bit of help.
This is creamy angel pasta, bread, and broccolini.
Broccolini, yes.
This is a meal that Sabrina makes, and now she's going to teach me how to make it.
Okay, here we go. Here we go, hold them together. Watch your fingers. There you go. Perfect. Might be easier with a bigger, sharper knife, but not today.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
Perfect. We'll put them in the bowl.
Wonderful.
Alright, so for the chicken breasts, we're just going to cut them into little pieces. I'm just doing it today, but obviously as the kids get a bit older, we let them do it. But just when they're first starting off and they're learning and they're cooking, we usually just let the older kid who's paired with them cut it up.
Here's the ingredients. Mushroom, bacon, chicken, potato bake sauce.
So for the potato bake sauce, we just use a potato bake recipe base. It has things in it like garlic, onion, salt, parsley, those kind of things. So you can make your own from scratch, but we just use the recipe bases just for a convenience thing for us.
Evaporated milk, chives, cheese, onions, and angel hair pasta.
So angel hair pasta is very fine. So this is a shortcut version of angel hair pasta. You can buy it in a spaghetti length.
Just go careful. Some of that went out of the pot, didn't it?
Yep.
You got most of it in there. That's pretty good.
So all we're going to do is just cook the chicken. So I'll let Damo mix this. We're just going to cook this chicken right through and then we'll add the bacon after.
And Damian, you're over here, you're giving the pasta a quick stir.
Yep. We're going to tip the bacon in with the chicken and cook it.
Okay, Damo, you can put those
Yep.
pieces of bread onto there.
So once the bacon's cooked and the chicken's cooked, we're just going to add straight in our onion as well. And then we're just going to mix that up at the same time. And then we're also just going to add in our garlic as well. And that's optional. Some people do and don't like garlic, so that's completely up to you. And we just mix all that through. So we're just going to add in our mushrooms now. We're just going to let them soften as well, because they're a softer food. That's why they go in later compared to like onions that need a little bit more time to soften. So we're just going to mix that through now and let this all cook down. And we can also add in our chives at the same time. So we'll just add them.
Damian, you come over and stir this, mate, please.
And then yeah, we'll just stir all that through and combine it well.
There you go. Just be careful.
Yep.
Always be aware that the pan is very hot. You don't want to burn yourself, so push it and turn it over. Try and get some of the chives through, so try and separate it as you're cooking it. Excellent. You're doing well.
Alrighty, so once that's cooked down, we can then add in our sauce. So this is potato based sauce.
It's got a little bit of evaporated milk in it just to thin it down to start with.
Yep, so we'll just add that in. Just be mindful, you don't have to add the entire tin of evaporated milk, but just depending on, again, how many people you're serving or how creamy you like it, or you know, personal preference, you can always add a bit more if you want it to be a little bit thinner as such, the sauce. And then all we're going to do is we're going to mix all that together and combine that well. And then also what you can do, you can also just add a little bit of pasta water. So pasta water is the water that we've cooked the pasta in. So essentially once you've cooked the pasta, you can take just like a cup worth of pasta water, and all you're going to do is just add that in. It just helps to like marinate the sauce in when you put it with the pasta and combine them well.
Do you like cooking?
Yep.
It's okay.
Am I teaching you well?
Having a dance. Yum, smells delicious.
So for this, because we're making a large quantity, we're just going to quickly tip half of this sauce into a bowl, and then we're going to add our pasta straight in. Obviously, if you're not making the volume that we've got to make, you can just add your pasta straight in. Right, let's do that now. So now all we're going to do, again for our quantity that we need, we're just going to add half our amount of pasta. But if you have a smaller family and making a smaller portion, then you'll only need to just add all your pasta in. But we're just going to add half of our pasta in now. So again, you might need an adult to help do this one. And then all we're going to do is we're just going to mix through the sauce and the pasta together.
Yeah, Damian can help fold that through.
Damo, come have a go, buddy. Here we go. And again, you can add a little bit more of your pasta water. If it's a bit thick, you can just add it in to help combine those sauces and that pasta. So if your family is smaller than ours, then you can obviously use less quantity of food to make these meals. So that smells really good. Damo did a really good job giving me a hand doing that. We're just going to quickly serve it all out for everyone. We'll put up the list of the prices per serve as to what it worked out to be. But thank you for joining us for this video, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Extra cheese. Extra cheese.